Well, we were in Beaufort, South Carolina, and getting ready to head further north when Marie was contacted by her doctor down in Georgia that she needs to come in for an in-person doctor visit. It's nothing, no emergency or anything. It's just a follow-up on something that already been ongoing, but they want her there in person in less than a week. So instead of, we did all the math and we said, well, we could continue north and then pull in to a marina, rent a car, drive down to Georgia, and then drive back up and continue on. But after doing all the math, it's actually a lot cheaper for us just to skedaddle down to Georgia, drop anchor in the Brunswick area where we have a car stashed just in case we need one from time to time, and we will drive inland. It's about 4 hours inland to where her doctor is at, and do the doctor visit, come back, weigh anchor, and skedaddle back north, and then continue our trip on north of Beaufort. So sometimes the fun of being on a boat. We had a nice fireworks display in the middle of September. I don't know who was shooting them off or why, but it was pretty cool. It's pretty close. So got to stand out on the bow of the boat and watch the fireworks. There's the barge they shot the fireworks from last night, and it's right next to this yacht club. So I guess it had something to do with the yacht club. I don't know. They must have been celebrating something. Today is day 2 of our dash to the south, and we've got to go through Hell Gate today, which is about 3 hours from here. We anchored in Thunderbolt, Georgia last night, so we had to leave at daybreak in order to get there in time to have enough water to get through it. It'll actually be a falling tide when we go through. I don't like that, but it is what it is. But it'll just be a couple hours after high tide, so hopefully there'll be plenty of water for us to get through, and we hope to make it to Blackbeard Island before the day is over. Well, we made it to Blackbeard Island, and we're anchored for the night. We'll be getting up early tomorrow morning to continue our 3-day skedaddle down to Brunswick, Georgia. And it's a nice anchorage. We got here just in time to beat the rain and see a little bit of the sunset. All right, it's been 2 hours since we dropped anchor in Brunswick, and my first stop was to drive to Savannah. Yeah, we do silly things, but I'm in Savannah at West Marine. Y'all remember our chart plotter died a few weeks ago, and so I just bought a new chart plotter to replace that chart plotter, and the only place around that had it was here in Savannah, so I had to drive up here and get it. Mission number one out of the way.
So our chart plotter had died, and one of them did, the one on the upper helm, and Ron swapped it out with the one at the lower helm so we could see where we were going. So anyway, he has gone to pick up a chart plotter, a new one for the boat, and he's on his way back now. Is it good?
It's good.
There's a lot of them. Oh, look at the guy stretching his neck out into the water. We are on our way to do laundry, or at least I am anyway. Ron's gonna run an errand, and we've not been able to do laundry for, how long has it been since we haven't done laundry?
A month or so.
A month, about a month. And I don't know, we seem to make a lot of laundry. Towels and just sheets and clothes and everything else.
The reason that we get so much laundry accumulated is there's very few towns, if any, that I've found that have a laundromat right on the water, you know, close enough for us to get to from our boat. And in most of the marinas don't allow you to use their laundry facilities. Even if you pay to dock your dinghy there, you can't use their laundry facility. There's a few that let you, but most don't. So as a consequence, unless we have access to a car, or we want to pay for an Uber to and from a laundromat, which makes the laundry even more expensive, then our laundry just accumulates until we get to a place or get to a car so that we can do our laundry. All right, so while Maria's doing the laundry, I drove an hour and a half south to Jacksonville to get our mail. Now an hour and a half back to get to the boat.
Like a wave through a rocky river.
The days be past, the things that are shiny and new.
All right, it's been almost 4 hours since I dropped Marie off to do the laundry. I've gone and got the mail and I'm back. Let's see if she got the laundry done. That's because I don't want to do it. You done?
Hi there. Almost. I've got towels to fold. You're here just in time to help me fold them.
I was hoping to get out of that by being slow.
You can sit down and finish the rest of the pecan pie if you want.
Well, it is day 2 of our 3-day stay, and we're getting an early start. As you can see, we're off and running.
Night, yeah, I'm going out to forget how he did me wrong.
On the road, headed back to New Orleans. Driving in.
So Marie and I both have a dental appointment. Just routine dental appointment.
Cleaning our pearly whites.
So because I still have some court cases pending, I have to maintain a P.O. box for my clients and the courts to get a hold of me. So whenever we can get this way, I have to stop at the post office and check my P.O. box. And I'm needing a haircut. Next stop. Anytime I'm in town, I have to stop by my office to shuttle files back and forth and do any other work I need to do. So, welcome to my office. We are required to maintain all our files on clients for years after we close the cases. So that's one of the reasons I have to have the storage unit, just to keep all these closed files that are behind me. But also because I live on a boat, but I'm still having to go to court until I wrap up all my cases. I've got to have some place to keep my suits and the clothes I wear to court. There's just not enough room on a boat to keep enough suits to last you a couple weeks if you have a long trial. So yeah, so I've got a storage unit. That's my office, got a desk in it and everything.
Well, I'm here for my doctor's appointment to figure out why my legs are swelling so much. So anyway, hopefully it will be a productive visit. Well, I'm all done with my appointment, and guess we can just do a couple more errands and head back to the boat.
And we got to make a stop at the bank to make some deposits and deal with our accounts.
Well, we finished another errand in another town, right?
Oh yeah, this is another town, isn't it?
Yeah, we finished another errand in another town.
Had to go to a law office to do a closing to get rid of our very last vestige of being tied to the dirt.
Yes, and now we're gonna go have dinner with our son and his wife.
Yep.
In another town.
Yes. Yet another town.
Still in Georgia, though.
All right, see y'all next time.
Bye.
Love y'all.
Ready?
I'm ready. Heading home.
It's not easy.
Good boy had a dollar and a dime.
It was fate when you walked in the door.
All right, it's day 3 and the final day of our 3-day stay in Brunswick. All right, so a little more laundry to be done today.
So Rana's doing laundry, and I am dropping off a prescription. I'll have to come back later to pick it up. I'm getting ready to drop off return at UPS store. Next stop is Joanne's Fabrics. Got to pick up a couple of notions for sewing. Well, I picked up my notions from Joanne's, and not a whole lot, but I needed to get it, and gonna go back and see how much laundry Ron got done. I hope he got it all done. Otherwise, I'm gonna be staying to finish up the laundry while he runs his errands. Oh, that's why I'm hoping he has it all done. Oh, no. I'm trying to figure out how to do that.
And I can't ever do it right. And of course, we're about out of food, so we need the provision.
I'm not sure if there's any space left for me.
I don't know where you're gonna sit.
It's pretty full. I can put my feet right there. Right there. You're pretty crowded back there.
Yep.
And it's been a long day. Sun's already sitting.
Let's get.
Alrighty.
Thanks for watching.